Hey guys, it's me Elvira, and today I have a brand new video for you guys. It's about the Leah Ashe situation and the Playz situation, which they were two of the biggest Adopt Me YouTubers back in the day, and if you already know about the situation, there's also updates in this video, brand new updates. And personally, since I grew up with the both of them, I wanted to give my 2 cents on the situation that happened. Also, I wanted to quickly say thank you so much for almost 100 views on both of my first 2 videos ever. I really appreciate the support. I've been seeing a lot of support on my page recently, and I just wanted to make a 3rd video to basically say thank you all. This is my 3rd video, so hopefully it's better quality for you guys. And I also think I improved the mic quality on this one. I'm speaking a lot more confidently now, and I'll probably try to get this done today. If not, I'm sorry if the mic quality changes again, but again, there's nothing I can really do about that since the mic glitches a lot. So every video I am trying to improve at least one thing to educate myself how to make better videos. But anyways, that's enough about me. Let's get into what happened. If you already know what happened, that's great, you're up to date, but I will be doing a little summary for the people who don't know, and then I will get to the new news at the end of the video, such as Leah's new video, and Leah also thinking Megan's baby is hers. Megan Playz, I'll refer to her as Megan to make things easier, had a husband called Zach, and I'm not sure when they met, but I do know they started dating in 2017 based off Megan posting this. And then after a few years of dating, they finally decided to get married in 2019, which you could tell Megan was over the moon about. Her life seemed perfect, she was successful, had a healthy marriage, and had discovered a new best friend, which was Leah Ashe. And Megan adored her. She would always like her posts on Instagram, and while they were both popular content creators, they could relate to each other, which was something really rare considering most people in the YouTube space don't have a bond as strong as they did. And by around 2023, Leah and Megan's friendship was really apparent. They constantly posted together, and Leah even attended Megan's baby shower she had for her beautiful baby girl called Clover. But before her baby shower, Megan posted a video and something strange happened. You see, Megan has a psychic she usually sees, and while the psychic told her something interesting, she told her there was a pretty big amount of negativity coming from outside forces. And since she's a YouTuber, that would be totally normal, right? Since she probably gets a decent amount of hate, but then they mentioned jealous onlookers, which made it a bit more scary since that was more personal.
But what I will say is that she told me, and I do believe this, she said that I have had a good amount of negativity coming from outside forces, whether they be people who don't wish the best for me. She used the word jealous onlookers, which I thought was interesting because I don't really like the idea that people think of me outside of like if they're consuming my content. So she said that there's been years of built up negative energy from people who just have been jealous is the word that she used, or just not wishing the best for me, built up for years.
And while this was actually a massive foreshadow because you see it all started with a comment, and I have absolutely no idea how this person predicted this, but under a TikTok Megan had posted with Leah, someone commented, "I always got the 2 of you mixed up," and someone replied with, "Husband did too," which Megan actually liked. Let me actually elaborate on them not knowing but also having a chance to know. I think they knew either because they're one of Megan's friends, or because before they even commented that, either Zach or Leah unfollowed Megan, I don't remember which one did first, and we're still following each other, which doesn't really make sense how that would correlate with cheating in any kind of way, but those are the only really realistic theories I can find. But it was also kind of obvious if you look back at the old videos, the way they were always so close to each other, there's no way it wasn't happening a while back. Which is really cruel because Megan had already gone through this exact same thing that happened to her in high school. And Zach knew that.
I lost all of my friends because, as you remember, the very first love of my life cheated on me with my best friend. And then we dated up a whole 3 months, so it was a really big deal. I knew him for a total of like 5 months, 6 months. It was a big deal. And he cheated on me with my best friend, and then I lost all my friends in that debacle. Very hurtful.
But after Megan had liked the comment, a video of Leah and Zach sitting on a bench at Disneyland got released, and Megan responded to it, hinting that it wasn't fake. Sorry guys, I am going to show you the video, but I am just so mad for Megan, because personally if I saw my best friend and husband in public being all romantic, I'd actually crash out. Especially because Megan didn't even address the situation directly until more stuff got released, which I am so proud of her for. That is so good, she is staying calm, but I would not be able to handle that personally. I cannot even believe what I'm effing seeing, dude. The matching fits. That psychic was totally right, and I'm glad she warned Megan, but it shouldn't have even been a thing to begin with. Megan literally said that Zach was her first love, and I fully blame the both of them. Zach and Leah are both the spawn of Satan for this. So Megan released a lot of other comments / videos towards them, which was obviously her way of getting her frustration out, and I do not blame her for this. And the more she posted, the more it proved the infidelity. But the one thing that really gained attention was the first ever video she posted related to the situation. And that was her acknowledging the Disney video while she was making breakfast for her little girl, which was absolutely saddening.
And sometimes, once in a while, you'll be eating breakfast and you'll go, "Get me out of here!"
Then you can see someone comment, "So sorry girl, that's literally no shame in their eyes, it's sad, wishing you the best." And then she responded after liking the comment, like, you'd think they would play it cool the same week this was all happening, right? It all happened in 1 week, until it got exposed to the internet. She didn't even have a second to process this. She did not crash out on the internet. She was looking after the baby girl they had together while he was at Disneyland with his new mistress. Are you joking me? Like, after a week of this all happening, she even posted this video, but don't worry, she did clarify that she wasn't cursing anyone, she was just getting a psychic to read her, future. Which, no, personally, Megan, I would have cursed the hell out of them, I'm not even kidding. But you can see how well she was handling all of this while being in the social light, which is just amazing, to be honest, from her. And she even clarified that she let Zach continue to see their baby after this, which, personally, I wouldn't want him involved in my baby's life, but I do understand where she's coming from with that. She wants Clover to have a father. And, since Zach is a piece of... he continued to hurt Megan in private by involving Leah in his life more and more. And the stuff we know so far is they went on a trip to Hawaii together while she was at home crying over them.
Build your whole life with somebody. 5 pets, a house, a baby, like, you build your entire life with somebody, and then one day they're like, you know what? Never mind. And then they leave you to upkeep a house, 5 pets, and a baby who's sick, so she's not napping, not sleeping, she's so upset, she's throwing tantrums, while all your 5 pets are constantly begging for your attention. All because, I don't know, it's not even worth talking about. Holy shit, it's hard. So I don't care if I'm like spending all my money.
They went to Best Buy together to buy gaming stuff. They took Christmas photos with Megan's baby. That really killed me because Megan is already spending the holidays alone. How much more do you need to hurt her during those times? And how does Leah feel comfortable taking photos with a child from a family she's raped? Megan also told us some more things on her live stream, which gave us even more heartbreaking details of what was going on behind the scenes.
But they're soulmates. He said we were never soulmates. He said they're soulmates.
Will I ever forgive my ex-best friend? No. Never. Never, ever. Because that's not a quality of a friend.
Now that you're all up to date, before I explain the news stuff that was released, please do not go and harass anyone I mentioned in this video. Do not go watch Leah's video. I am watching it so you guys do not have to, and I will read the comments for your interest. Remember that she gets paid for views. And so that I don't get sued, everything in this video is allegations and falls under fair use since it's been public information, and none of it has been settled in a court of law. So after a month or two after this came out, Megan commented this, and it had me so terrified for Clover. Mind you, allegedly Leah laughed when Megan found them cheating together, so it really does prove how evil this woman is. A psychic told me that she genuinely thinks my baby is her baby. Haven't talked to her since the night I found them, but will be seeing what I can do to protect me and my daughter. I genuinely am so scared of Leah. I'm sorry? What do you mean she thinks your baby is hers? Does she honestly think that that baby will want anything to do with her when she grows up? She seriously is mentally unwell, and it enrages me, but what I'm about to show you next will annoy you even more. So, little Miss Leah thought she was safe from the internet and started posting around 2 weeks ago, and her newest videos are unbelievable. They're clearly engagement bait to profit off Megan's struggle. Which is, oh my gosh, let me just show you. So, you know, the first couple of posts were fine. They were just her usual boring posts. But those 2 newest posts, you can obviously they're engagement bait. I mean, the AI on the last one, the most recent one she's posted, she obviously did that because her fans don't like AI. And it's obviously engagement bait thinking, oh, someone ran into her exposing her for what she did. No, it was not related to that at all. And the lawsuit thing, that was just some stupid Twitter drama she had with someone, not even about the allegations. So, I'm gonna show you the comments under her video. Oh, ignore myself. Self-promotion. I had to. I'm serious about not promoting her content. As you can see, it's just flooded with hate. And you can also see her likes are fucking doing horrible. But she has a lot of views. And then let's go to the second one, about the more engagement baity one. As you can see, likes on this are horrible as well. Comments are all negative. Some of these comments are really hilarious. I mean, she deserves this kind of hate, but again, guys, don't send her death threats or anything. I wouldn't even recommend commenting or interacting with her YouTube, because as Megan stated, it just gives her more and more money based off your views and comments, and it pushes it to people who don't know what happened. And here's a response that Megan put after her second most recent video. It says, "Look everyone, I can engagement farm too." And I just thought this was amazing of Megan. I saw this last night. This is actually my own screenshot, but I thought she absolutely told her how it is. I mean, you can't just do that to someone, profit off what you've done to them that's affected their life horribly and negatively. Other than that, Leah's been completely silent on her other social media such as TikTok, Instagram, none of that. She hasn't posted anything other than her YouTube because YouTube is her main source of income. And you know, she wouldn't be able to pay that child support without it. So that's about it for this video. I will clarify, if you do see Leah or Ashe in public, please do not take photos with Clover involved in it, because Megan has stated she does not want photos taken with Clover, especially when she's not there. But yeah, hopefully I summed this up good enough / gave a proper update. And if you're new here, I make this kind of content every week, so if you enjoyed, please subscribe. Thank you for all the support, and if it's not too much to ask, please go send Megan some love. Just don't involve Zach or Leah. I mean genuine love and support. For the last time, do not watch Leah's content or engage with anything new she posts. But that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!